Just a tiny bit dark in here. But that's okay. Let's just move closer to the door. So, what I'm getting is that the truth, we're in the Matrix, but it's not done to us by somebody else. No. We are the creators of the Matrix, or a dream world. It's not a computer program. I mean, it doesn't matter if it was or is. No. What matters is becoming aware that everything in the world is primarily up here in our mind, as opposed to primarily being outside of ourselves and separate to us. This is what creates suffering and fear and disease. And but what does it really mean to be completely intimate with everything in the universe as yourself, including people and animals and trees and flowers and rocks and sand castles? I just thought I'd throw that in there for not comedic purposes as much as well, I mean, I like to think along the lines of a child, innocent, with humor. That's it, folks. So long. No. We have one more important thing to say. I love you. It's so early in the morning, Carl. And people, oh no, it's 6:24. There's one or two people up and about in my posada in Araxá in Brazil. I am awaiting another mud bath soon. And they're followed by naturally occurring radioactive water baths. They're very strong. They're just tearing me apart and putting me back together again. I wasn't expecting them to be so strong this time. But that's okay, because my healing is your healing. That's right, my healing is our healing. One mind, one heart, shared, without the idea that we are in any way limited to this individual self that we take ourselves to be. Because we're not. If it's just a dream, these are just dream bodies or dream characters that we're using from just, we're just watching, like a movie. A fun movie. I mean, we can make it a fun movie the more detached we become from everything that happens in it. But if you're jacked up in vodka and other psychedelic stuff, then, you could take an atomic bomb, you could take on knives, and you could take on all kinds of attacks. And you'd be like, oh, so what else is new? I think that's an interesting state to be. It's a bit scary no, it's not scary. It's less scary, but this is how the idea that we are these bodies dissolves. This is how we become detached from these bodies, because we're so heavily identified with them, like you wouldn't believe. That's why the planet is so crazy. We're all a bit crazy. And we are defending constantly on an unconscious level that which we take ourselves to be these independent, autonomous individuals, which we're not. We can't be. If God or goddess and love is all there is, catch up.